Here we are outside the Sarafan Keep. Very ominous looking. Kind of modern, really. But with the curvature. But, yeah, we're gonna see if we can save Umah here. We got a new power last time as well, I believe. There you go. So we have the charm ability now. I imagine we'll be using that before too long. Let's see. We got some guys down here. Not gonna be able to get them like that. Looks like those are gonna be in the way too. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna go get this guy in the most efficient way here. Maybe like that. No, it's statues in the way. Too much shit in the way that, like, should not be. Here we go. This might work. Surely this will work. I could have just killed them by now. There we go. Whoop. Push the wrong button. Whatever. I was gonna say, oh, I didn't realize there's mist here. I guess that would have done it, huh? It's all right. Rocky start, but we shall prevail. In fact, I could still even do that, I think.
Where did he go?
I'm right here. Okay. Let's get this weapon. We'll get on track here. So what do we got? We've got some kind of statue. I guess he's holding a book or something like that there. Suppose we're trying to get over to that bridge, maybe? Oh, what's this? There's another sword on the ground. Ah. Yeah, check this out. There you go. We can charm guys to run around and do stuff for us. He can go in there. He can open this door for us. Scout ahead a little bit into here. Oh, we lost him there, but that's all right. So a bit of a short range. But potentially pretty fun to use here. Or a second checkpoint already, rather. Can you charm a guard, do you think? No, these guys... not charmable. Not sure where he's gonna go exactly. Whoop. What? What do you mean, blah? Okay, there we go. And he's dead. Somebody can definitely see us. Or hear us or something. Okay, there's nothing going on in there. Same down here, not really anything we can do. So, let us move on. Seems like actually, yeah, we can do more mist stuff in here. I thought we were going to have to use our ability again, but I guess maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to leave him be for a sec here. Turn that off. Presumably that lets us get into here. Seems like that's probably the way we need to go. I was thinking we were going to have to use this guy to, like, get through the mist, but I guess not. It's a weapon coffer already. I'm not sure what's going on in here. I think I'm going to leave him there just in case. Greetings, sir. Oh. I really thought I was going to be able to get a hit on him there before he killed me, or before he knocked me over. Right, we got to finish these guys off. 3 hits isn't quite enough. Alright, so we can go down this way. Or we can go play with the lever. Or we can go play with that thing. What is that for? It's got to hook up somewhere. I see this lever. So we're playing with a claw machine, basically. That's what it seems like to me. I could be able to get in there. So yeah, I guess we just move this over... maybe to there? Not going to go any farther. Oh, no, it's not open. There's nothing I can do with that either, so I think we have to do this. So that makes some fire. Okay, no, I think that dropped some... I think this is a hopper, like well, yeah, drop some coal, maybe? In there, so maybe I got the wrong idea here. Maybe we just need to put this in the path of the flames so it'll blow up this barrel. Maybe not quite there. Maybe there. Well, actually, I guess we do want it to go there. Yep. Glyph thingy is highly flammable, it turns out. I'm sure nobody heard that. It's a very ominous looking Sarafan symbol there. Alright, no going that way. So we shall go this way. What do we got? I'm not going to kill the civilian just yet. There we go. I think she was actually going to try to run. And she was losing there. Do I need you for anything? Don't know. I'm gonna say it's a pretty ballsy thief there, breaking into the Sarafan stronghold. Can't go that way. I would like to actually kill that guy for the blood, maybe, but we'll see how we do here, I guess. I'm fine with that. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on this guy with the mist. So I guess we'll have to go with that. I mean, maybe if I let him see me, but there's not much space to work with there anyway, so... I think we'll just make do like so. And there's the blood refill I was hoping to have. Anyway. Alright, so clearly we got some glyph magic we gotta handle to get this door open here. She just got her ass absolutely kicked. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kind of a ballsy move to try to rob this place of all spots you could try to do a heist on. Really, the distraction is a little unpredictable too. It could go either way. We could, you know, in theory, help us by drawing guards out to places that we want to, or away from places that we want to go, or we could draw guards to places that we would like to be. So, I guess we'll see. Just a little weird that there's like beds up top here, apparently. If you want to be generous and call them that. But there's no ladder or way for anybody to get up there. Unless they like climb on some boxes, I guess. Just a bit strange. If I had to guess, I would say that this up here is just this bottom one stacked on top. And then this bottom one is just like lowered down so that the posts go through the floor. Just a hunch. What are you? I don't know. Ah, okay. You're one of the help. Avoid that guy, I think. Kill this guy. Hopefully that draws the other guy over. Just kicked him. Not going to be able to stealth kill him, but I should be able to at least maybe... Oh, I was going to say... sneak up on him a little bit here like this. Not quite what I had in mind. It wouldn't let me move forward. It kept on like rotating me, and then I kind of got stuck. So I was trying to sneak up on him there when I was targeting him the first time. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Another coffer. Very good. I need quite a lot of XP to level up these days. Leave that guy there, I guess. Okay, so we've got some mist down there maybe we can take advantage of. I don't think Charm is going to work on a bat. Oh, there's a guy like way over there I could charm. Interesting. Is that what I want to do? Let's see, another set of levers over there. Let's try this first. He's too far away, actually, I guess. This other guy, the geometry of the railing's in the way. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. So instead, we'll hop down here. Maybe get a conversation here.
Finish your work and come up. We're locking the main stairs.
But I've just begun down here. We never lock the main stairs at this time of day.
We've had word there may be an intruder.
An intruder? Well, down here? Yes, I'm all finished here, sir.
Alright, little conversation. Let me see if I can get this guy. Ah, well. Turned at just the right time, which is kind of annoying. Alright. That other guy, I don't know if he's gonna freak out or not, but... yeah, we got some Tron armor we gotta deal with here. There we go. I think he'll get back up. Ow. Okay. So I'm seeing some flashing up here, so I assume there's maybe a lever on each of these that we gotta pull. Or a thingy we gotta twist, as the case may be. So we don't get our little toes wet. Water sound stopped. So this is the guy I think we got a charm. I guess, can I get him through the floor here? I can. Okay. Yeah, so it's just a range thing. I wonder, I was gonna say, can these guys jump? I guess there's like a cooldown on it as well. There was one other thing I wanted to try here. No, nothing there. Can I make him just like jump off the edge? No. Okay. Worth a try. That guy, I don't know if there's any need to kill him. There is, though... yeah, I'm missing a thing here. How... I guess I'm gonna have to jump, actually, maybe? Over to there? Yeah, okay. Good stuff. It's like somebody fell into the... whatever the hell this is, the swimming pool, I guess. Alright, new weapon on the floor here for us. I think I'm going to stick with what we have until it breaks. Maybe after we kill this guy. He'll probably be in pretty bad shape after this, I imagine. Oh, maybe not. Okay. That guy went a little smoother than the previous one. I do imagine that our weapon durability is quite low, though. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I didn't notice that on the walls before. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, whoops. We gotta do that there. Looks like we got some mist to deal with. See the guy at the end of the hall? About here. No, nothing there. I was gonna say that I couldn't remember if we could one-shot the lesser guards with a jump, but it's not a lesser guard, so I guess it doesn't matter. It does make sense that we'd see a lot of guys with vampire detecting suits on in this stronghold here. Oh, jeez. Where did you come from? Yeah, there's our weapon gonna break very soon here. Alright, I see the guy over there. Stairs down with some prisoners. And then a door on this side and a ladder up there as well. So we're going to have to power that to get in. I'm going to jump over here. Aha, okay. I assume we can probably jump on this guy. Very nice. Maybe I should have sent the power over to this side, actually. Or maybe not. So now that that's open, what does having power on this side even do for me? I have no idea. Maybe it closed the door or something? Just want to see what's down here real quick. You'd think Umah would be in a prison cell, but not necessarily. One's for humans, since presumably vampires have all sorts of tricks they can use to get out of regular cells. But there's nothing going on in this bottom floor here. These people are already dead, I think. Maybe I should have tried to charm one just to see what happens. I don't think it'll let me, though. I assume anyway. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, no, that's the guy's sword. Which we might want to... Well, yeah, we probably don't really need to grab it. Just thinking there were... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm thinking there might be a coffer in one of these. And indeed, coffer has been spotted. And is there any... Yeah, there's one more on this side. We'll take a look. Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. God damn. We'll take a look in here. And we'll take a look down here as well. Nothing. Okay, so what does... Actually, is there nothing? Yeah, okay, we can't get in there. That's a weird place for a door. Who puts a door and then a ladder immediately in front of it? Doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, so what does this do? Oh, that's what it does. Okay. So yeah, we just had to flip it, basically, to be able to accomplish anything. As far as, getting through this area. I'm just gonna flip it back. Actually, am I? Yeah, I'm gonna flip it back just in case we need it for some reason still. Oh, yeah, actually, I had it right the first time. God damn. Can I get up here? No, I don't think I can climb on the lip of the thing there. For some reason, I thought the thing was powering the door so that we could open it. But that's clearly not the case. So, let's get the hell out of here at long last. Okay, we do have a guy here. There's one coffer. One hallway. Can this guy really not? Can't even go upstairs. Can't even activate checkpoints. Alright, I doubt.
Somebody help me, please!
Oh, interesting. We can use these guys to draw guards, I think. Did not realize. Don't think we have to worry too much about him, though. So that doesn't go anywhere. We did see a coffer over here. What coffer is it? This is a weapon coffer. I wish I had a weapon to use on it. Don't think going back down is an option. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. So I guess I'll just leave that there and hope that we can come back with a fresh sword of some kind. Ah, there's a lever in here. Here we go. It's a bit strange. Oh, it just unlocked it. Okay. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Now you're speaking of my language.
You there? What's the matter? I saw guards running down the stairs.
I've no idea, milady.
Go and find out. Is it a fire, an attack of some kind?
Perhaps we should wait until someone comes and tells us.
Did you hear me? Do you know who I am?
Lady, perhaps I should simply escort you to the garrison. Certainly they would be able to tell you there what is the matter.
Oh, very well.
Yeah, you guys get out of here. I have doubts about whether or not I'm going to be able to sneak up on one of these guys, but we'll give it a shot. No, I totally can. Nice. That is way better than trying to fight him, I'll tell you. Alright, I'm going to grab this guy's weapon. And his blood. Oh no, they won't let me back in! Oh no, they will. Okay, the door just shut by itself. Thank God. Now this ought to be a weapon. But to test it out on this other guy, I think, because I don't imagine I'm going to be able to sneak up on him with the mist here, so... And surely... He's, going to be immune to mind control. I was just thinking maybe I could have... mind controlled one of those guys to turn this thing off so I could get in there. Hard to say, but maybe. Might just be that we have to depower it. I could try to mind control. I don't know if they'll let me bring this guy out of the room or not. I could try to mind control him and lure the guard over here, I guess. That might be interesting. Let's see. So we mind control you. Out to there.
Governor.
Too close to him, I think. Or something.
Pardon me, Governor.
There we go. Damn it. Alright, well, maybe it could work, but we're losing blood here, so let's just try it this way instead. If I can line this up, I had it. These guys are dangerous. Really? What are you laughing at? Ow. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Alright, that's gonna be enough. Yeah. Yeah, these guys hurt. Okay. So, looks like we can maybe go that way. That's cute to get the statue holding the flag. Interesting looking table. So we could go maybe this way? No. And we can't go that way. Looks like we gotta get up there somehow. Oh, there's another thing blocking us there, actually. So, in that case, there must be a lever or something that we gotta mess around with. There's nothing back there. We must be able to get through one of these doors. Or there's going to be another guy that I can mind control somewhere. Because, yeah, we're not getting through there. We're not getting through there. Is there a guy up here maybe somewhere? Because those guys are gone. Right there. I gotta... Did we get on the table here? Alright, this guy. What can he do for me? Maybe just... Can't do anything there. There's the lever, or a lever. I can't get him to, like, jump off the edge of the platform there to go and do anything with it. Now he's gone? Might have just run back to his starting position here. I actually don't know where he went. He's disappeared. I already thought that was going to be... Oh no, he's on this side. Or... Would have been on this side anyway. Did he just jump up there? I doubt it. It's for... Yeah, it's for horizontal jumping only, really. Like, I can't imagine that they would let us just get stuck. Okay, there he is. So there's got to be something I can do here with this guy. Maybe this way. Ah, yeah, okay. We got to go pull that one. There's one guy up here, though, as well. Not much else up here. All right. I think that's all we needed to do. Took us a while to get there, but we finally made it. Seems like there might be a time limit on that as well. Alright, so that one's still active, but I think this one should be down. Oh, that's gotta piss Kain off. Can't tell if that guy's facing me or not. Probably. Can't get him from here, though. Oh, hang on. We had it for a sec there. So janky. I think we might just have to go and fight this guy the old-fashioned way here. Don't go down there. Is that enough? No. Ow. And we're gonna lose this weapon already. What a bummer. Can't grab him. I think we're dead. We did get the checkpoint as we were fighting him, though, so I guess that's something. Maybe we should have grabbed him. We can get behind him. That seems to work pretty well. Yeah, hop backwards. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. Yeah, those guys are nasty. Okay. Do we need to do anything with this? Looks like this is maybe the way we need to go. Ultimately here. There's another guy down there that we got to deal with first, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the mist to kill that guy. Can't go in there.
Greetings, vampire.
You have mistaken me, madam, for something.
Don't waste my time. I know what you are. I work for the Cabal. Now listen carefully.
Speak then, madam.
The woman you seek is held in one of the upper towers.
Very good. How do I get to her?
Not so fast. You will need to pass this ward gate, and you will need me to open it for you.
Then do so at once.
In due time. First, there is another task that must be completed.
What task?
A nobleman of some importance is visiting the keep at this moment. He must be killed.
So that you may open the ward gate. You think me a fool? Open it!
He must be killed, I tell you. He is a traitor. He has done immeasurable harm to the Cabal. I swear it.
Do I look like a common assassin?
The ward gate will not be opened until that man is dead. I promise you. His name is Artemis. You will know him by his blue cloak. When he is dead, when his lying tongue has been stopped, I will open this gate and not before. Will you do it?
Apparently, I have no choice.
Go. Kill him, Kain. Rip out his cruel heart. Return when the deed is done.
I don't believe her. I could probably just mind control her. Well, actually, I probably can. The game probably won't let me, but in theory, I should be able to just mind control her. Alright, so let's... I really should have killed that guy. This is going to be tricky. At the very least, we should start with a jump, I guess. And then I'm going to run into the mist here and hide.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
There you go. There's another execution. It's just a shame that we couldn't see it. There we go. Yeah, that's the way I want to deal with those guys all the time. if at all possible. I assume this is the guy that she was talking about since he's in the cutscene there. He's not dead. Or are you not dead? Okay, now he's dead. Just checking out the paintings here. Really, you know, inviting aesthetic that they've put together here. Anyway, I think that's all we needed to do there. We're sort of wondering if there'd be a way to drain the pools here, but I guess not. I assume jumping in there is going to damage me, so I'm not going to do that. I think we'll just go back to the lady up here. She very wisely got the hell out of here. He's not prepared for the charge. Yeah, I don't think these guys... I think we gotta block their attacks if we're gonna get anywhere with them. At least they do have quite a lot of blood. Yeah, we're not getting in there. I'm not going to bother with those guys. And yeah, I think this is all we're going to do here. Saw the flashing in there, but I don't know if there's any way for us to get over there. Really thought that might work. You know what we could do, though, is give him one of those. That works pretty good. Alright, can't go that way. Could go over there. Or we can jump across there, that gap there. Ooh, or we can go in here. There's nothing in here, though. So, let's go double check these rooms, I guess. See if there's a coffer maybe somewhere, and there is. Just noticed the face on the wall there. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get anywhere by going this way. So I think that's it. Didn't miss any rooms there, so probably even just... Oh, nope, I can't. Whoops. Really thought that was gonna work. It's alright though. I think we can go... What am I thinking here? We gotta go this way. Alright, let's try this again. Do it properly this time. Sounds like the elevator automatically moves, actually. And now I guess that's a shortcut to get back up here. I do sort of wonder... Since we have this, I want to try something. I mentioned I saw some kind of sparkling or something in this area. Oh, that must just be the lever that lady pulled before, because I think if we do this, This gate doesn't move or anything. Yeah, and there's nothing behind the thing there, so alright. I guess, I don't know why they gave us a ladder, but just wondering if maybe there's like a little secret there or something, but I guess not. Alright, we can jump across that way. I guess we shall do. That just leads us back down. And this is up where that other guy pulled the lever for us. So should be a guard up here. Yeah. And the guy, too, that I left there, I guess. I'm a little surprised that worked. I guess they're not so agile, these guys. So you gotta get out of my way, man. Alright, is that enough? Not quite. Really thought I might be able to grab him, but I think these guys are probably just too big. Alright. Definitely don't want to die here. We'd have to redo a bunch of shit if that happened, which would suck. I think I'm going to take this guy's axe as well. Alright, this guy is not really of any concern. Probably just kill him. At this point, you couldn't open this door. I don't think we'll be able to either. Yeah. So let us move on. I guess we gotta... There you go. Checkpoint, checkpoint. Very nice. I was gonna say, yeah, that's too many guys for us to deal with all at once.
Leave me alone.
Can't get through there, so we're gonna have to jump down unless... Hang on now. We can't get through there. This guy, on the other hand, not a vampire. What? My flawless plan. I might have just gotten too far away. The ladder, I couldn't do anything with it though. I don't think he's coming back. Oh, no, he's coming back. Try this one more time. Yeah, there's no lever, and you won't use the ladder at all. That's disappointing. Well, it was a nice idea. But unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to jump down. Where did those guys go? There's one. I think I got in front of him a little bit too much there. Excuse me? Face him, please? Can't mess around with this guy. We're gonna have to do this, I think. That should take care of him. Okay. Although we did just get a checkpoint, so I guess it wouldn't be that bad. So I'm assuming we just have to go in the other room there. There's a ladder here. So we can get back up. And yeah, there's our lever here. That doesn't look good. And indeed, yeah, it's not good. Alright, good start. Probably just gonna rage this guy as well. That'll give us some HP back. So presumably we could mind control a guy if there was one available to like undo that switch there, but I don't think we're intended to do that. Instead, we shall just go through the gate we just opened. Now then, there was another guy, yeah, right there. And he's the only one. Okay. Can I jump on him? I can. Hiya. I got lucky there. Game glitched out on me a little bit. No complaints. Really, just the one hit tuckered him out, huh? Okay. Guy needed to work on his cardio a little bit. Get some ballista in here. Ballistas. We got this guy. What? Time out now. No. Can you play with this? He totally can. Look at that. Guess I don't really need to.
Help me, please.
Don't really need to keep mind controlling him here. I just wanted to see if that worked. Don't think there was any reason at all to actually do it. No way we're getting through that. So let's just pull the lever and get out of here, I guess. See where this elevator goes. Well, the alarm was going. We didn't get the sound effects before, though, which is a bit strange. I don't even know why. Why would you even bother going into mist form here? Unless maybe that'll probably open later, I guess.
Oh, pardon me, sir. I don't believe anyone is allowed up here. You see, we believe there may be a vampire on the premises. The guards have locked all the doors, and the upstairs lever is acting a bit spotty. Bloody thing keeps resetting itself. I would just return downstairs.
I'll keep that in mind. I didn't quite hear what he said. The ladder keeps resetting itself. It's a fresh weapon. Guess that must be hot oil for seizures or something. Okay, this guy's
My
facing
merchants
a...
have deliveries waiting. I don't understand the delay. I need my payment.
We will not be making any further payments.
But our agreement...
Conditions have changed. Our agreement has been suspended.
I have deliveries waiting. I can't send them back.
Throw them into the sea for all I care.
Throw them?
We won't be needing them.
But my contract! I can go to a higher authority over this.
I suggest you take your losses without another word and go!
I'll talk to the council. We won't stand for this.
By order of the Sarafan Lord, you shall do no such thing!
Wait. What are you doing?
I don't think he's gonna make it. Messed up my, my sneak attack, too. Alright, so he's out of here. He's not out of here. This is gonna be a problem. Am I gonna be able to dodge this guy? Nope. I am not. Need to get, more favorable terrain here. Really thought he was going to try to just smack me again, but apparently not. Couldn't get out of the block animation in time to dodge him. Oh god, am I going to have to redo this whole section? Alright, we'll see if we have a little bit more success this time. Didn't take that long to get back here. Seems like maybe I could do a jump on this guy from here. Not quite. No, it just won't let me do it at all. I wonder if it's... Oh, there we go. We had it. Well, my business was I was going to try to sneak up on you, but I guess I failed. I was trying to just time it, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. And we may as well give him one of those, I guess. Since we have the rage, may as well use it. Alright, so we're back to where we were. No big deal. Looks like that bookcase is going to open. Is that a bookcase? I think that's what it's supposed to be. A little hard to tell on that one. Everything's super dark on it. Alright. Surely there's a lever or something. Ah, yeah, here we go. Alright. In we go. Seems like that guy doesn't have anything to say, so we'll just charm him. Curious where that goes. I guess we'll find out in a sec.
Somebody help me, please!
That's not the right button. Doesn't seem like anybody got alerted, though. Alright, we do have a coffer here. Very good, we'll take that. And there's not really anything else here, so I guess down we go. And into here. Is there? I was going to say, is there going to be another coffer? And indeed, there is another coffer. Cool. And a checkpoint. Good. So if I die again, at least we won't have to redo that. Whoop. A little bit too slow there. He's gonna get back up. There we go. That guy would have dodged if we tried to jump on him, I think. Unless maybe we did it from super far away, but even then, I think they're agile enough to avoid frontal jumps. We did have like a little tiny bit of mist maybe we could have used. Oh, was that?
Bodies were found downstairs. The intruder is near. I want you to patrol the courtyard.
Yes, sir.
I'll guard the cell. Move out.
Gonna say, is that the Sarafan Lord? But no. Just a guy. Presumably we are gonna have to fight him, though.
Where did he go?
Alright, that's one down. I think I'll leave these bodies here. Thinking there's probably some mist on the other side that we can take advantage of here. No, actually there's not. So, we'll try this instead. It should be enough for one more rage use, I think. And then presumably this opens our gate. What is that? Not sure what that actually ends up going to. Alright, now how are we going to deal with the big guy? I wonder if... Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if I could jump on him, but I guess that's not going to happen. Maybe we could use the mist, though? Still? Like, he knows that we're here, obviously. So maybe I could get the drop on him for a combo or something, but I guess not. Okay, so far so good. Imagine this guy's at least as tough as those other heavily armored guys. I really thought I was going to be able to dodge him there, or be able to get a combo off rather after I dodged him. Okay, so he takes the same amount of hits. A lot of blood in that guy. Is his weapon... Yeah, his weapon's bigger, actually. It's a greatsword. So that's cool. We'll have that. And then presumably Umah's in here somewhere.
I thought no one would dare attempt to rescue me. You are either brave or foolish.
You will find me relentless.
There must be a glyph nearby that powers the ward. Find it and shut it down.
What was it that you learned in the industrial quarter? Tell me, in case I cannot free you.
Tell you now, before I am freed. What would you do in my place, Kain?
I would offer my rescuer a token of trust.
That information is for Borodor only.
Haven't I earned your confidence yet?
You have not rescued me yet.
Very well.
I will return shortly.
Couldn't make it easy. Although, yeah, Kain is 100% the kind of guy who would be like, alright, thanks for the info, see ya. So, her lack of faith is well-founded, I think. So, I don't know. A glyph nearby that powers the gates. It's gotta be that one, right? So I think we need... Well, this is gonna be a little awkward because we're basically gonna trap ourselves in there with her. But I don't see any other option here. So I think we gotta do this. Run! Go faster! Okay. Maybe not. I was thinking that we had to like outrun the thing. I wonder, can I just break it? No. Maybe like in here somewhere? No, it doesn't seem like it. And there's not anything on this side either. Ah, what about in here? No, we can't really get up there. There's no way to get into any of these towers, as far as I can see. Does seem like there ought to be some way to get in there, though. Still can't do anything with that. Can't reactivate our checkpoint either, unfortunately. Ooh, aha, okay. What does this do? Not at all wasn't what I was expecting, but okay. That opens that up so we can actually do this, I guess. Yeah, so still needed to manipulate this. It just wasn't about racing the magic smoke.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. We must get to the roof. Once I am outside these ensorcelled walls, I can use a spell to transport us back to Sanctuary. No!
At last.
What living soul disturbs my order? What creature dares shed the blood of my servants?
He had the sword. Soul Reaver, the prize I had won a lifetime ago, was in his foul possession.
What is this?
You know me.
No. You were utterly destroyed. So easily. Your name was drowned in the backwaters of passing time. All your plans were set alight and seared to smoke and ashes.
Let those words be your epitaph.
You dare dream of killing me? That fantasy was quenched in blood long ago when I defeated you. And yet, you have learned nothing. Such a pathetic creature. Dare you to challenge me again?
Die, fiend!
No, Kain!
Your death is fated in my hands. How many times must I teach you that lesson?
He is too strong for you, Kain. With the Soul Reaver, he can kill us both. We must flee and fight him when we are stronger.
No! Release me. That demon of filth is mine.
I am your fate, Kain. Now and forever. However long you delay, you will come to me for your fate.
Umah, alive and safe. Kain, you have all our thanks.
I can follow orders when it suits me. We met the Sarafan Lord.
He showed himself?
He is a touch more powerful than I expected. And he has the Soul Reaver. Strange that you did not tell me this at the first.
You are not ready to fight the Sarafan Lord. I told you that.
It was only by good fortune that we escaped. Vorador, I must speak with you.
You have information for us, I know. You may speak.
I was in the heart of the main factory in the industrial quarter. Before the guards discovered me, I had found a huge central chamber that housed some kind of magic portal. This portal looked into a place the likes of which I had never seen before. And this portal was held open by a single source of magic, a stone set on a pedestal. Vorador, I believe it was the Nexus Stone.
The Nexus Stone? Of course.
What is this thing? Explain.
The Nexus Stone is an item of great power. It can bend time and space to create doorways to any location within Nosgoth. I know not why the Sarafan Lord would be using it within the industrial quarter, but we could put it to great use.
And what use is that?
One who wears the stone cannot be harmed by the Soul Reaver.
And is this but a legend, to be proved false at the fatal moment?
Oh no, no legend at all. It has been proven. The Sarafan Lord wore the stone when he defeated you 200 years ago.
What?
How else could he have resisted the power of the Soul Reaver? You were unable to use the sword's power, and without it, he was able to defeat you.
Then I shall take the stone and use it to kill him. But know this, when I recover it, I will also claim ownership of it. I trust that is understood.
Then you commit yourself to fighting the Sarafan Lord? There can be no turning back.
I was committed to that from the moment you revived me. Nothing will turn me away.
So be it. You must use the subway to reach the industrial quarter, which lies in the northeastern part of the city. Find your way past the gate that blocks the townspeople from entering. But perhaps we may leave that to your invention. Umah?
Once in the quarter, look for the main factory complex. It is there that the stone is held.
I will return with the Nexus Stone and the Sarafan Lord's head.
There's a lot to unpack there. Like, look how big Kain's giant bear mitts are. And also, yeah, Sarafan Lord was cheating with the Nexus Stone.
I left the relative safety of Sanctuary and ventured once more into the night. The industrial quarter of Meridian was, I discovered, a heavily guarded fortress. Rather than assault it directly, I stole into the workers' commons and began my quest for the Nexus Stone there.
The Zen Buggy. Well, yeah, I did take note of that line where the Sarafan Lord said, "I am your fate now and forever." Is that or is it something to that effect anyway? Is that going to play into the future? Maybe. Well, I guess we'll see what happens as we continue the game here. I'm also curious who those other vampires are with Vorador. He's got a whole circus crew of guys with him, but they haven't said a word so far. But I suppose we'll figure that out in time. Also, yeah, I wondered if Vorador had the same voice actor, and he does. He has the same voice actor as he did in the previous games, so nothing new there. Anyway, yeah, when we come back, I guess we will be searching for this Nexus Stone.